The goal is to find a set of molecules that simultaneously maximizes multiple properties. Now, the important thing here is that these are multiple properties that we want to maximize. So why are we actually maximizing multiple properties? Of course, there are sometimes the things that we just need to, maximize. But at the same time, if you're doing a drug discovery, isn't there a single objective? That is to cure the condition for which the drug was designed. Unfortunately, being able to say whether any particular molecule or a drug that was created using a set of molecules cures or addresses any kind of condition is a very, very difficult question to answer. We often don't know the answer up until the point that the patients in fact receive them and then show either the positive or the negative, let's say, trend based on that drug. And even then, we often don't know exactly what happens there. We then have to come up with the many different proxy objectives that we know are very important and often are competing with each other. So for instance, in drug discovery, what are the two most important high-level objectives that we want to maximize? Both they are safety and effectiveness. So how effective is molecule going to be to addressing this particular condition? And how safe would this molecule be when injected or digested by patients? Now, you can imagine that it's very easy to maximize the safety if we give up on the effectiveness. We'll just give some water. It's going to be super safe, but it's not going to it's not going to be effective at all. We can also often come up with an extremely effective measure for the many of the conditions, but those things often have the side effects that are very toxic to the other parts of the body. So there are some of those competing objectives. So we need to come up with an algorithm that is able to find the subset of the molecules to maximize multiple properties simultaneously. And then once we have an algorithm to achieve this goal, then we can now repeatedly alternate between proposing the designs and then testing this small subset of the molecules in the lab.